Ever find yourself up at 2 a.m. scrolling through reviews for a blender? Or how about that little bestseller tag that just makes you want to buy things? It's all about social proof, this psychological phenomenon we're diving into.
And it's fascinating stuff, really.
This source material is incredible.
It's more than fascinating. It's incredibly powerful, this whole thing. You know, as humans, we're social creatures at our core and that need to belong. And what really influences our decisions way more than we think.
So true. And they actually point out two big psychological reasons this social proof thing works so well. Conformity, our desire to fit in, and our need for validation. Makes sense.
Think about being at a conference. Everyone is buzzing about one speaker, raving about their talk.
Oh, yeah.
Would you be more likely to check them out or just dismiss them?
Oh, front row, taking notes for sure.
Right. Because it's like, well, if everyone else thinks it's amazing, I must be missing out.
Totally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Conformity at play. It's our desire to be part of the group, not miss out on anything, like a survival thing almost.
Right. Like our brains are going, hey, if everyone else is doing it, it must be safe, right?
Yes. And then layer on top of that, that need for validation. Let's say you're going to invest in a fancy coffee maker.
Okay.
Bells and whistles, you've done all your research, right? But then seeing hundreds of positive reviews, and these are from other coffee enthusiasts just like you.
Oh, for sure.
That just adds another level of reassurance.
Okay, they get me. These people, they understand good coffee. I'm not being totally extra wanting this specific model.
And that validation is so powerful.
It is.
It reduces that anxiety about making the wrong choice, especially when you have so many options.
Oh, yeah.
And it feeds into our desire to be right, to make those choices that align with everyone, even if it's just online.
So it's not just about following the crowd. It's about that reassurance from people we think are in the know.
Exactly. And this source material does such a good job of breaking this down because, believe it or not, social proof, it's not one size fits all.
Oh, really?
There are different flavors. We've got expert social proof, celebrity social proof, the wisdom of crowds, you name it. It's amazing.
And this is what's so interesting because, like, a doctor recommending some vitamins is way different from a celebrity saying, drink this energy drink.
Exactly. Expert social proof versus celebrity social proof.
Right.
We tend to trust, authorities, doctors, scientists.
Right. They've got the knowledge.
Exactly. But then you've got celebrity endorsements really tap into, our aspirations, our desires. Like, think about those commercials, those fancy car commercials.
Okay. Yeah.
They're not selling you horsepower.
No.
It's about the feeling.
It's an image.
Yes.
And speaking of emotions, those bestseller tags, oh man, they get me every time.
Wisdom of the crowds, right? They say, well, it's that popular. It's got to be good, right?
Right. How could all those people be wrong? And then there are those online reviews. Oh, it's like a gold mine of social proof.
Oh, it's huge. And it's so fascinating how much weight we give to complete strangers.
I know, right?
This source material I was reading, it actually cited this study. And get this, it said that online reviews are the #1 thing that influences buying decisions now.
Oh, wow.
Even more than brand loyalty
Wow.
or personal recommendations.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes sense, though, because like you said, we want to know what other people think, especially if we're not sure about something.
Yeah. And what's more relatable than seeing someone else's experience?
Totally.
Especially if they're like you.
Especially if they sound like me, they've had the same problems and then this fixed it. I'm sold.
Exactly. Marketers know this.
Oh, they need
They're all over it. This source material I was looking at, they actually called it like a marketing superpower. And I have to agree.
Because it's not just about getting you to buy it once. It's building that trust, credibility.
It's that community. Like, think about it. Are you going to go to the restaurant with 3 reviews? Or the one with like 100 amazing reviews?
Yeah, I'm going with the crowd on that one,
Okay.
100%.
And that's social proof. It's
Yeah.
like you want to belong. Yeah. You want to make the right choices.
Avoid those risks.
Exactly.
So it's kind of a win-win for everybody.
Well, to a point. But what I like about this source material is that it's not afraid to talk about the downsides.
Because there are definitely downsides.
Oh, yeah. Like any powerful tool, you can misuse it.
Oh, yeah. And we've all seen it. Fake reviews. Come on.
Exactly. It's one thing to be persuaded by, genuine feedback. But it's another to be completely swayed by something that's made up.
Totally.
Or paid for. It's like, how do you even know what's real anymore?
How can you trust anything? It's like every time I read a review now, I'm like, is this real?
Right. And that's the thing, right? Becoming a smarter consumer means you got to be aware. This source material had some great tips. Look for those detailed reviews. preferably from people like you.
So it's not just about how many stars, it's about who's giving those stars.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to do a little digging.
Yeah.
If something feels off, trust your gut.
Yeah, trust your intuition on that. And I guess that applies to more than just reviews, right? Like,
Mhm.
how is this social proof thing affecting our decisions in all parts of our lives?
Absolutely. This source material even talked about groupthink,
Oh, yeah.
where it's like you're so worried about fitting in, that you don't think for yourself. And that can be bad.
It can be dangerous.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you don't want to let that fear of missing out drown out your own judgment.
Right, your own preferences.
Exactly. And this is where things get really interesting. It's not just about, like, how it affects you as a consumer. It's thinking about how we can use this ourselves.
Oh, interesting. So, like, if you're a business owner or an artist,
Exactly.
so how do we use this knowledge to our advantage? This source material had some really interesting ideas.
One of the biggest things I saw was the whole encouraging genuine reviews thing,
Oh, yeah.
which seems obvious, but so many people just don't do it.
It's like that whole happy customers are your best ads, but now they've got to tell everybody.
And when you get those great reviews, shout it from the rooftops. Put them on the website, put them in the marketing materials.
Yeah. The source material is talking about testimonials, too, which are huge.
Oh, yeah, I love testimonials.
Those little quotes from happy customers. They really bring things to life.
It's one thing to be like, this product's great, but when it's like, I had this problem and then this thing fixed it,
Yes.
that's amazing.
And user-generated content,
Mm.
oh, it's huge. Photos, videos, people talking about you on social media.
Yes. It's the best marketing, really.
Yeah.
That real word of mouth. What about influencer marketing? That's huge now.
It really is. And this source had some good stuff about doing that well. The biggest thing is it's got to be authentic. You've got to find those influencers that match your values and whose audience is your audience. So it's not just get the person with 5 million followers, it's get the right person. Because people can spot a fake from a mile away now. Wow, we've covered a lot. It's amazing how something so subtle can have such a big impact on everything we do.
It really is. Makes you wonder what other things are out there that we don't even realize are affecting us.
Right. That's a deep dive for another day. But
Yeah.
for now, I think the thing to remember is knowing how this whole social proof thing works, the good and the bad, it gives us more power.
Yes.
We can make better choices, be smarter about what we're seeing, and just be more in control.
Absolutely.
So next time you're looking at those reviews or you see that bestseller tag, just stop for a second and think, is this really swaying me? And why?
Such a good question.
And the more we know, the better decisions we can make for ourselves.
Couldn't agree more.
This has been an awesome deep dive. I hope you found it as interesting as we did. Until next time, happy deciding.